What's up YouTube, Dan here from Team Super Adventure Gang. Got a deck profile for you guys today. It's Tech Genus Agents. I haven't got tour guides, so this is what I'm running. I haven't played the tour guide version, so I couldn't comment on how good it is compared, but I personally feel this is a really strong deck, and probably one of the stronger decks of this format. So let's just jump straight into it with free Agent Earth. Basic search of the deck. Summon it, add an agent monster to your hand. Tuner, level 2, light, it's a very good card. 2 Venus. I'm running something else instead of the third one, but I'll probably replace that for the third Venus, because Venus is really good, and she really baits that like Solemn Morning, stuff like that. And she combos well with the Mystic Shine Balls. You summon Venus, get up to 3 Shine Balls, depending on how many you drew. And you can overlay these for Gachi Gachi, or synchro of them with your Earth or Striker, as you'll see later. This is what I'm playing instead of the third Venus. It's Jupiter. I like it because he can pump himself up to 26. He can beat over anti-meta cards like Thunder King, which this deck really has an issue with. But like I say, I'll probably take him out for the third Venus, because once you've got Venus, you're practically winning. 2 Herald of Orange Light. Great card, stops Gauze, Tragodia, all good stuff like that, BLS. When you're sitting with this, and it makes your, if you draw Mystic Shambles and you got this in hand, it makes it not so dead. But yeah, it's an absolutely great card. I also run 2 Effect Veiler. I don't run the third light because I find having to discard with the orange can sometimes be dead. Like sometimes I won't want to discard a card, and Effect Veiler is, I'd say it's a staple this format. Like, just there's so many effects flying around. Effect Veiler is a must in pretty much any deck. Onto the Tech Genus engine. It's 3 Warwolf and 2 Striker. I only run 2 Striker. I like Striker, but I prefer Warwolf. Warwolf provides more combos, especially with the XCs like Levier and Leviathan. Provides really good combos. Striker works well with Venus, so if your Earth dies, you special summon Striker, then summon the Venus, level 9 Trishula. And Warwolf allows some really crazy plays, especially with this next card. I'm running 1 Birdman. These are the random one-offs of monsters now. 1 Birdman, combos well with a Warwolf, Venus. Really good card. You can overlay with it, you can synchro with it. It's definitely a good card to have in this deck. 1 Sangan, searches out Earth, Birdman, Effect Veiler, Striker, Warwolf, a lot orange. A lot of the deck is searched out with Sangan, and it's a dark. 1 Random Honest, because it got light monsters, so you should run it. 1 Christia. 2s I think is a little too many, but I found so far testing, when I draw this Christia, it's either live or about to be live, and 1 Christia. As long as you can drop the 1 Christia, you're practically this sort of seals the deal. Like, Christia is a win more card, or like if you drop it like right at the start, it'd be just an instant win condition. Obvious free Master Hyperion. Ridiculous card. There's not much more to be said about that. 1 Gauze and double Tragodia. I don't run MSTs in this, as you'll see in a minute, so I sort of bait out the trap cards with my monsters and sort of leave myself open, but then I can drop Tragodia or something, and a Venus or an Earth getting warning isn't so much of a problem because it'll hit the grave and you can remove it for Hyperion to special summon it. And then I've got Lights and Darks, so BLS, obviously. Onto the spells. Running 3 Pot of Duality. Allows me to dig for the combo pieces. It's a good opener. If you're already set up, it's a good card you can play anyway. Double Creature Swap. Definitely the best card in the deck. They've got something big. You swap them a TG or a Shine Ball, and then you're laughing. And then you got 3 monsters for nothing. Random one-offs. Mind Control, Reborn, Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, Book of Moon. So I heard they're pretty good cards, so I think you should run them. And then 40th card of the deck is Chop That Shoot. Peeking at the hand is too good. Allows allows you to get rid of problem cards before they become a problem, and you can see what your opponent can and can't do for most of the next few turns. On to the extra decks, this is quickly. Double Gachi Gachi, Leviathan, Levier, allows for some good combos. One Armory Arm, Catasta, staple. One position, you can use a tuner and a non-tuner TG monster, so this with Warwolf makes, a tuner with Warwolf makes one magician, and it's a light. Hyperlibrarian, because it's Hyperlibrarian. Staple Bryonak, Gaia. For the times you don't want to go Bryonak, it's quite easy to make level 6s, especially with Birdman in here now. So I like him. 26 pieces out of Stardust. One Black Rose, staple. We're running light tuners, so we've got to run this guy. Can actually swing for the game quite easily with this. If you drop a Hyperion with it as well, you're absolutely laughing. Staple Stardust, staple Scrap Dragon, and obvious staple Trishula, because this deck makes Trishula like nobody else. And that's it for the deck. I'll borrow the side deck. That's more dependent on your meta as to what you run in your side deck. So thanks for watching. Remember to check out our channel, check out our other videos. Remember to like, rate, comment, subscribe, all that business. And Team Super Adventure Gang out.